Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher, thank you for stopping by. So, we're here to do another Semantic era manhwa reading video. We're going to be looking at chapters 10 and 11, and yeah, let's just dive into it and see what the story's got in store for us now. We meet again. It's like, bitch. Snap. Oh, he is not happy about this meeting again, I tell you. To think he'd actually walk around with 3 bags just to mess with me. Oh, so he's had a different bag each time, sitting at it. Oh, Lord. He's taking this game too damn far. Where the hell is he anyway? Snicker, snicker. So annoying. Thwack! What a hopeless idiot. History of sex. Beauty of the nude. The nature of orgasm. Oh, Lord. I don't know if he's researching things or if he's just feeling some type of way right now, but... Okay. Flip. Okay, that is an illustration. We are between legs. Flip. Flip. Shake. 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 Girl, why are we shaking so much? Getting angry equals defeat. Flip. Flip. Ignoring him equals win. Again, that logical thinking he's doing right there. It's all in terms of programming. Just endure it. Shake, 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 shake. He wants me to lose my cool. Flip, 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 shake, 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 shake. He wants me to get angry and curse him out. Snap. Actual sound of his patient snapping. Stretch. Scrape. Stride, stride. Oh, you can even just tell from his wide arm stance the way he's walking and the balled up fist. He is not happy. This is not a happy camper right now. Songwoo was not having it. Hover. Halt. Bump. Are you insane? You a stalker or something? Glare. Stalker? You're just really predictive. Everyone knows you do the same things at the same time and place every day. Do you know a student named Songwoo? He's the guy who always wears the black jacket and baseball cap. Oh, him? Yeah, he's always comes to school at the exact same time every day on his bike. He comes here at the same time to buy canned coffee. He never drinks anything else. He always walks by the same time, then goes around that corner and throws the empty coffee can into the second trash bin. That guy always comes in here at exactly 4:02. Last semester, he never missed a day. He sat in the same spot the entire semester. The fact that this many people, he's made this much of an impression on this many people is saying something, because I might notice someone coming in around the same time, blah, 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 but like the fact that they are there every day at this time and they notice him at the exact same time and notice all of his mannerisms, I'm like, damn, y'all, Songwoo must be something special. I bet you didn't know you stand out more than you think. Then how did you figure out my class schedule? Toss, catch. It's a notebook I thought I had lost after our meeting. Schedule. Doing all this won't change anything. Why are you wasting your time? You think I'm going through all this trouble for fun? Just think of it as an itch I've got to scratch. An itch? Shiver. He's not making any sense. So he doesn't have a reason? What should I do if he's just some sadist who enjoys harassing people? What can I do to make you stop? I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. Try buttering me up. Or show some remorse for being so rude to me all this time. Again, It's not his fault that you did not go to your classes. I feel like we're very much misunderstanding Songwoo. But why would I when I've never done anything wrong? Exactly, baby. We ain't done that damn thing. Then you'll just have to wait until I get bored. I can be pretty fickle. We've seen. I thought you were just a jerk, but now I see you're a complete psychopath. I get that a lot. If you think I'm a pushover, you're wrong. I'm not scared of anything, and I've dealt with my fair share of weirdos, scumbags, and attention seekers like you. What you're doing doesn't bother me at all. Whoa, such fiery passion. Do your worst, psychopath. Do your worst, psycho. Sure, okay. After all, I've got plenty of time on my hands thanks to you, freak. See ya. Stride. How the hell did I get into this mess? He bugged me all day. I acted tough, but Jaeyoung is the most discreet, meticulous, and cunning asshole I've ever met. Is there even a way for me to get back at him? I mean, talk about a compliment. Clench. There's only one option. I'll just have to endure it. Oh, wow. Attack. Whoa. Antivirus. Again, that programming thought process. And wait until he eventually gets tired of it. No matter how much of a bully he is, even he wouldn't take a class he can't understand. Bounce. Especially one as hard as engineering mathematics, too. And if I consider the grace period for dropping courses, he won't last more than 2 weeks. I'll just have to stick it out. It'll be tough, but 2 weeks is nothing in an entire semester. Again, we're assuming that he doesn't understand the math class. But he just might surprise us. Float. A puffy red coat has appeared. Come on, Pokemon. I love these illustrations. Zip. Open. Oh, it's got a tongue. Child, Jaeyoung. I didn't know. The puffy red coat prepares to attack. You have no weapons. What will you do? Fist fight or flee? These illustrations are great. Prepares to attack. Fist fight or flee? Flee! The puffy red coat chases you. Ah! 30% for assignments and the remaining 20% is the final exam. My office hours and email are on the syllabus. Blink. Contact the TA or email me directly to schedule a visit. Smirk. First sight after waking up. Child, I wish that was my first sight after waking up, let me tell y'all. Now, let's look over the handout. The lecture started 14 minutes ago? Oh, we fell asleep. Yet another messy start today. I only got 4 hours of sleep due to nightmares. Drowsy. And although I came to campus even earlier, my seat was taken again. What the hell, did he leave it here overnight? I thought I could take a quick power nap before lecture started. Droop. But I woke up 14 minutes in. Things were never this out of hand before. And I didn't get a handout because I was asleep. Seems like an odd decision, but okay. Wave. Oh, so he's got an extra handout. This freaking psycho. Hand it over, that's mine. You wish it's mine. Whoop. It's not like you're here to study. Fold. Shouldn't you ask nicely when you want something? Press. Give it here. With more feeling. Give it now. Rustle, rustle. No good. Whoosh! Oh, Lord. I'm the idiot for expecting this jerk to hand it over. Well, I mean, in this case, he did say, shouldn't you ask nicely when you want something? Yes, perhaps we should try a softer approach since he has something that we need desperately, rather than the normal abrasiveness. This might be one instance where we might want to try a softer side of Sears. Glare. Step. Embedded systems, combinations of hardware and software built to perform specific functions. Why are you out of your seat? Sorry, I didn't get a handout and I didn't want to interrupt the lecture. That's because you were sleeping at the start of class. I mean, you could have woken me or told someone to wake me instead of... but okay. You should go to the restroom. Pardon? Go to the restroom. Is there something in the restroom? Is there a party for me? Like... definitely on the blacklist now, and for one of my major classes, no less. I've never been this lax on the first day before. Huh? What the hell? Rub. Shwa! Permanent. That visual design bastard. It won't come off. Trip. I have to hurry and get back to class. Girl, he gonna rub his entire face off, Lord. Trudge. I wasted 19 minutes. Burn and faded. Oh, baby. There's only 5 minutes left. Ugh. It'd just annoy the professor if I went back in now. Yeah. Thud. Especially since the professor seems to have got some sort of attitude. Yes, it would. What did I ever do? He's probably not mad about not being able to graduate, but he had it coming. He's probably mad about not being able to graduate, but he had it coming. I did nothing wrong, but I have to wait outside in the middle of class because of him. That bastard's an error. Grrr! A semantic error. Yeah, a total error. And not just any error that has a quick fix, but an elusive semantic error. I called it. That shows up in no matter how confident you are that the entire code is flawless. Oh, I love these illustrations though. This rainbow like highlight or whatever's happening. Jaeyoung is nothing but a semantic error. It's over. Step. Aw, you washed off my masterpiece. Grab. Second period lecture failed to concentrate. This seat has a pillar in the way, so I can't see the professor. Peek! And then the guy next to him is looking at him all questionable. I'm like, well, child, he's got a pillar in his face. You shouldn't be surprised. Cafeteria, ate with the error. Shout, chatter, peek. Coffee, Blackholic sold out. Walk in the park, cancelled. Library. Let's study hard today, too. Can't I report him somewhere? Seethe. Crimes. Wearing red clothes, not illegal. Taking my seat, not illegal. Sitting by me, not illegal. Shaking legs, not illegal. Pen spinning, not illegal. Buying all the coffee, not illegal. Filling the trash can, not illegal. Taking my hand out, not illegal. Drawing on my face, offense. His existence, not illegal. He's worse than an error. He's a virus. Ah. Oh boy. I love seeing Songwoo's mind at work. Like, he has such a unique approach to how he's seeing the world. It, again, very black and white. I am a programmer, and this is how I'm dealing with these situations, how I interact with things. And this guy is just an error in my code that I need to expel. I need to fix this error. I gotta blah 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 blah. He is just some error. Like his logical way of thinking is is his power and his greatest downfall right now, because it's leading him not to be able to know how to interact or deal with Jaeyoung in a sensible manner, where like you or I might be like, hey, well, not apologize. I'm still standing by the fact that I don't feel he needs to apologize for anything that was done last semester, because I don't see him at fault in any way, shape, or form. But when it comes to like the handout and that whole situation, we could have handled that differently. Even without Jaeyoung telling us, hey, shouldn't you ask nicely for something that you want? Like, we should know this guy's already an antagonist, so rather than jumping in abrasively and being like, give me, maybe we start off with like, hey, can I have that? Can you give me that? And then after Jaeyoung's like, shouldn't you ask nicely? Attempt asking nicely. Okay, I'm sorry, can I have that? Can you give me that? Can I see that? You know, because again, he's got something that we want, that you need for this class. And as we saw from your interaction with your teacher is not exactly the nicest person in the world. When you were coming to get a replacement. Granted, I also would not like not random, but you know, people just coming up to my desk and taking stuff off of my desk without my permission. I also, as a former teacher, I would not like that either. But still, I feel like there's a slightly less abrasive approach that he could have had, but who knows, maybe the teacher is of the same sort of mindset and way of thinking as Songwoo, so maybe what we are seeing as abrasive to the teacher, he's just seeing as, hey, this is just my way of thinking, maybe you just don't mess with my world, you know, like, you know, whatever, maybe it's something like that. But either way, the teacher was not having it with Songwoo, who's trying to get the thing. He's like, well, it's because you were sleeping the first 15 minutes of class. And when you're in college, yes, the teachers aren't necessarily there to babysit you or this, that, the other. There's a certain level of responsibility that the students have to take for themselves. But I, as a teacher, at the start of class, saw this kid sleeping and would be like, someone wake him up. Or try to wake him up. And just like dismiss him from my class, or you know, whatever. I'm just like, and then just sit there and let him sleep, and then when he comes to get the thing, we're like, well, you were sleeping. But you know, that's just me. But different strokes for different folks. Either way, not a great impression with the teacher. And the teacher's like, you need to go to the bathroom. It's like, child, what did I do? And I'm like, child, what did he do? But then we saw where he had the art drawn on his face, and it's like, oh, poor baby. And he spent far too long trying to get it off. I would have just gone back to class with it on and dealt with it later, but that's just me. So he spent far too much time trying to get it off, and then he's like, well, teacher's going to hate me now if I go in at this point, because there's only a few minutes left, so I'll just wait out here. And he's contemplating life, and what did he do to get here, and Jaeyoung is a virus, he's an error, I got to get rid of him, and this, that, and the other. And he's just seething, he is stewing, and it's like, oh baby, I hate to see you going through this, but there are ways we could have dealt with this, maybe trying to have a conversation. But again, it's not necessarily in Songwoo's makeup to have that sort of conversational approach to dealing with this stuff. He's very much kind of just been on his own and just taking care of himself and been kind of a lone wolf, so it's not exactly commonplace for him. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes Jaeyoung to get bored or to fall in love. I mean, we already know that he loves Songwoo's neck, and I'm not gonna let that go. I'm not gonna let that die. But we already know he loves him some of Songwoo's neck. So we'll have to wait and see what else he falls in love with, what other parts of him he falls for. And yeah, I like watching this story unfold. If anything else, I love the animation. I love the illustrations to these novels. I love the comedic element, the cartoonish element of it. It's fun, it's lighthearted, it's whimsical, and I like it a lot. And I like seeing Songwoo's way of rationalizing and going through things and thinking through things like, hey, okay, I gotta be able to report him to somebody. Goes to the judge, he did this. Not illegal. Offensive, but not illegal. Goodbye. It's like, Sweet boy, sweet boy. But yeah, so that was this week's episode or reaction to the Semantic Air manhwa. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah.